Hello everyone, welcome to Mary's little house. It's almost midnight. It's quiet. The stars are in the sky. There's a silence over the whole earth. I'm glad to be with you this quiet time of the night. Tonight I wish to speak to you about a saying, a quote that the Sacred Heart of Jesus said to Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. He told her, "Think of me and of me only, and I will think of you and all that concerns you." Oh, I wrote that quote down when I first heard it on an index card. I wore that index card out, and now it's impressed deeply in my memory and in my heart. When I am in distress or confused, when I'm all over the place emotionally, overwhelmed, these words come back to me, and I try to think of Jesus and of Him only, and trust that He's thinking of me and all that concerns me. It is a beautiful practice of wanting to think of Him, to be like Him, to put on the mind of Christ, as St. Paul says, to imitate Him, but even more to be one with Him, to live now, not I, but He and me, as St. Paul says in Galatians 2:20. It is also a call not only of being one with Him, one in heart and mind and soul and body, but a call to trust in Him, that all I have to do is think of Him and Him only, and He will do in and through me the Father's will, that He will take care of everything, because that's all I want is to do the Father's will in my life, in my thoughts, words, and actions. He will accomplish it. All I have to do is keep gazing at Him, keep thinking of Him and Him only, and He will think of me and all that concerns me. I recommend this practice to you. The prayer or the quote that must have helped St. Margaret Mary Alacoque, and it sure helps this poor little servant in the vineyard of the Lord. From his heart burning with love, flaming with love, his heart the burning furnace of love, He calls out to us, to you and me, think of me and of me only, and I will think of you and all that concerns you. Oh, dear people, the Sacred Heart of Jesus wants our hearts to be one with Him in a love that's so intimate that transcends all human love, beautiful and good and precious as it is, in a love of intimacy, a love of oneness of heart and mind and soul and body and life. Think of me and of me only, and I will think of you and all that concerns you. God bless you now. Let us pray for one another. Let us pray especially for those who are hurting now, who need to hear these words of Jesus, so that they can be consoled and strengthened and helped, so they can find their way in the darkness and the mists of a world that's very confusing. God bless you now. Let us pray for each other to be saints together.